What's up, family? Shirkan here, and in this episode of the Zulu project, we're going to look at the Skywalk and the landing pad. Here with the Skywalk, it's made up of dark bluish gray, 1x2 and 1x4 blocks or bricks, and then at the top, it's 1x4x5 light blue translucent curved panel pieces. And these pieces are exactly the same pieces that were used for the research lab. Now, the flooring is Mega Brand's graded flooring. And the way I could take out the two-tone surrounding is to make sure that underneath, the bottom of it is a little bit longer. So that way I can still build on the sides and be able to hold the translucent panels going all the way down. Now, I've been saying all along that the Skywalk was going to attach to the research lab, and then it was going to attach to the war room. But unfortunately, all of this is so big, it stretches out so much, because that Skywalk then has to attach to another building. And that takes up a lot of space as far as what I have to work with. So instead, and this actually makes more sense, the Skywalk is going to move and attach on the end of the war room. And then it will be stretched out so that the building will actually meet the other end of the research lab where that door is. And the Skywalk will extend so that it also meets to that same building, which makes more sense than the only way to the building from this floor is going through a restricted lab. So I actually like the fact that this is what happened. And so that'll be the change on what we do with the Skywalk. Now the landing pad has finally come to its final and completed version. And the thing that is done differently on this is the underneath, or the underlayment for it, to have it look the way I really want it to look. And what I did is I added a clear plate. And actually I had to use 4 of these clear solid plates. And these are the plates that I showed you before, the base plates. And again, I get these from Bricks and Minifigures of Plano, Texas. And they're only $6. And you can find them online. But I'm not sure if all of the Bricks and Minifigures around the country carry them or not. But I am saying that these people do, because they are wonderful people and very helpful. And I love using the products that they have in their store. So this is not a Lego or a Mega product. But unlike Lego, when you use their base plates, they're very, very different than the base plate I am holding in my hand now. Now Lego's base plate comes a little bit larger, as you can see. But they only come in colors. The largest one is gray, and then they have 2 smaller versions that are green and tan. But they only have studs on the top. On the back side, nothing that you can connect to. So if you wanted to use this plate on top of supports, for instance, for a building, this is not going to attach in any way to your supports. Number one, and number two, as you can see, it's very, very flexible. Whereas these base plates come in a multitude of colors. Not only colors in translucent, but also solid colors. It's very, very firm. And then it has studs on both sides, studs, and then openings on the other side, so that it can attach to anything, any other brick that you want to put underneath it, it can attach to. And so it makes it more versatile for building. And in this case, it made it so that I can put them underneath to hold this together. And at the same time, I don't lose the ability to be able to look down through, which is why I used the graded pieces in the first place. So as you can see, you can still see through, but it's attached underneath to hold it all together solidly. So once the railing is put all the way around and the turret's put back in place, that is what the landing pad is actually going to look like. So this is Shir Khan, and until next time, as always, I'm wishing you happy building.